Welcome back to Norwood Digest. One of the bad things about going live is I'm liable to mess things up. And as you can see, I'm not with the 150th committee. I'm very lucky to be joined by Francesca Golightly from Norwood Community Impact. It's just Norwood Impact, right? It's not Community Impact.
Yeah, it's Impact Norwood.
Impact Norwood. See, this is why you shouldn't let me go live. So tell us about, you have a new grant, and now you're a full-time employee. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you. That's correct.
So tell us about the grant.
Yeah, so the Town of Norwood Health Department recently applied for a grant from SAMHSA, the Substance Use Mental Health Services Administration, for a mental health awareness training grant, which helps to provide towns with an opportunity to train their employees. So our grant is specific to include all Town of Norwood employees and school district teachers in mental health first aid.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So how do you get that, and how are you going to, like, I mean, you told me what it is, but how do you teach them? How do you get the message out there?
Yeah, so it's a 5-year grant. So over the course of 5 years, we will be hiring mental health first aid instructors to come and teach mental health first aid so that our employees in the town will be certified and will be able to respond in case a resident or a student displays signs of mental illness.
Okay, so let me back up a little, because I didn't really let you tell us what Impact Norwood is. I went right to the grant, so
yeah,
bail me out here.
So Impact Norwood is a community coalition really designed to help prevent youth substance use in the Norwood community. And so we have a general coalition made up of various sectors in the community. It includes law enforcement, teachers, businesses, civic organizations, and we really work together with the help of our youth ambassadors who are in grades 6 through 12. And so we work together to address and prevent substance use in the community.
Okay. Now, how did you get involved in this?
Yeah, so I went to school at Boston University for public health.
I knew we were going to have a problem. BC.
So, no, BU all the way. So I graduated from BU in May of this year and really had a strong passion for prevention. And so as part of my program at BU, I was required to do an internship, and that internship led me to the Town of Norwood. I work really closely with Aubrey through that internship, and when we applied for this grant earlier this year, it allowed me an opportunity to come on to work full-time.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yes.
So, and it's a 5-year grant. That's really good.
Yes.
Because you don't usually get them for that long.
No, yeah, we're really excited. It will give us an opportunity to implement this program thoughtfully. We've laid out really specific plans to get, we are a big town. We have a lot of employees, so it will take some time to get everyone trained in mental health. We have a specific layout for what we think, anyone who faces the public the most, those would be the staff we identify to get trained first.
And so what other type of things other programs, if you will, does Impact Norwood run? Yeah,
so I would say one of our biggest things most people know about is our Youth Ambassador Coalition.
Right.
And so we work with students in grades 6 through 12 on all sorts of projects and initiatives in the town. One of the most recent projects I'll share is a Photo Voice project. And so this is really about highlighting an issue in the community. Ours specifically is focusing on alcohol advertisement and marijuana advertising and vaping advertising. So students went into the community to take pictures and videos of all the advertising they see to really demonstrate how bombarded youth are with these types of advertisements, and we're really trying to understand what impact those advertisements may have on youth use.
Is there as much vaping now as there was like 5 years ago? Like, just seeing it, I don't see it, but I'm not with a lot of kids that age anymore. So.
Yeah, so we use the Metro West Adolescent Health Survey to help collect some of this data. It's actually being implemented this week. So at the start of next year, we'll start to see some of that data come through, and we can get a better sense of whether vaping is a big issue in the community or not.
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah.
What haven't I asked you that you want to make sure the people know?
I would say if you're interested in getting involved in Impact Norwood, please visit our website. It's impactnorwood.org. We're always interested in finding new people to volunteer, whether you're a student or an adult in the community. We'd love to have new people join us.
And what kind of like, if say I wanted to volunteer, what could I do?
Yeah, so our Impact Norwood Coalition meets monthly on Thursdays at 3 p.m. At those meetings, we lay out some of the projects and plans we have for the future. We collaborate with a lot of different sectors in the community, so you'd get to know representatives from those sectors and can participate in any of the initiatives that are of interest to you.
Okay, cool. And thank you for being here.
Thank
Say
you for
hello to
having
Aubrey
me.
for me.
I sure will.
And